Hello, I am Minecraft Phenom 08, and this is episode 6 in my Automate Everything Minecraft series. In today's episode, I am hopefully going to be setting up a fully functional tree farm that will be completely automatic. Now, the first thing I want to do is I want to make some new item duct, and that is just to make the logistics of creating such a tree farm easier. So what we're going to do is, I have a bunch of stuff with me, and we're going to create some signalum plated item duct. The thing is about this item duct is it can transfer both energy and items, so it is something that is super valuable for something like this, because we will need to get power and items around the system, and by using one block to do both, it just makes things easier. So how we need to do that is we take item duct and we need signalum and electrum. Electrum is easy enough. We just cast it using our smeltery, our tinker smeltery. It's pretty easy. It's just equal parts silver and gold, so I have that right here. The more difficult part is the signalum, which is also able to be crafted in the tinker smeltery, but it requires three things in completely unequal parts. It requires destabilized redstone, molten silver, and molten copper. Now, if I've done my math correct before this, I am planning to make 48 signalum plated item ducts, and it should require 40 redstone, which I can put in blocks, which are 9 redstone, and then so this would be 36 redstone plus 4, so that's 40. And then it requires, I think, 12 copper, which is 1 block, which would be 9 plus 3. So there's our 12 copper, and then 4 silver ingots. Hopefully I've done the math correct, and I should be able to just throw everything in here. I think, first off, let's throw in... Okay, that melted really fast. So let's throw in that. I think I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this invar out of my system for right now, just to free up some space. Actually, I have a little bit more free space than this window shows. As you can see, I'm somewhere around like 20% free space. But anyways, okay, so now we're seeing some signalum. And hopefully this is done. Okay, that is done. So... all in all, I should have 16 signalum ingots. I have 15 now. What happened to the rest of it? What do we still have? Okay, so I did some bad math somewhere. I might actually need a shade more silver. But anyways, let's cast up a block, and then we can also go ahead and do some other ingots as well, or some signalum ingots. I think we might have... no, we didn't. We didn't get any extra there. So we already had some electrum in here, so I probably am making a little more than I really need. But that's fine. There we go. And then we'll do the same thing with the invar, and we'll just stick the invar over here. Okay, now electrum. Let's go ahead and cast up a block of that. I need 16 electrum ingots. Do I have... yeah, I should have plenty. Wow. Okay, so let's cast our last signalum. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and make 45 of these item ducts. That should be more than enough. So that way I don't have to screw around with making just a little bit more signalum. So that means I only need 5 more electrum, which shouldn't take but just a second here, and then we can move on. In addition, this system over here has worked very, very much flawlessly. I have given it a little bit more wood, but I have plenty of plastic. So let's grab some of that, and we can take it on over to our crafting area here in a second once we get our electrum. Cool. So like I mentioned last episode, I have this area cleared out, and that's probably where I'm going to have the tree farm. So we're going to have to make a few decisions right now about exactly how we're going to make this. So first off, let's get our item duct going. Cool. 45 signalum plated item duct. I'm going to have some other item duct over here as well. I might need some just plain item duct. We'll see. But anyways, I have a couple batteries. I have some steam dynamos with me. I think for right now that's all right. Let's dive into another mod. Yeah. Actually, I think I've built something like one thing with this mod, RF tools. I'm going to build some modular storage, I believe. So it requires a chest up here, some redstone, some nether quartz, and a machine frame. Let's build up a few machine frames real fast. I think I have some gold here. I'm going to leave one behind. So how is that machine frame again? So I need, what, 12 iron and 6 lapis. So, and I might as well just grab a stack of iron. I'm going to need some more. And I might as well grab some nether quartz as well. I think it's 3 per, so that should be good. Cool. So I'm going to build 3 of these. Oh, I need chests. But that's easy enough. I have wood with me. It's nice to always have wood. I always carry wood. I don't have redstone. Might as well grab a stack of that as well. We're going to be using some of that. So that's 3 modular storage, and what you can do with modular storage is, actually, I should probably just type in storage here. You can add in these storage modules, and they actually need a storage module to operate, but the storage, or the tier 1 storage module holds 100 stacks, tier 2 is 200, and tier 3 is 300. Let's take a look at what exactly it requires to craft these. You know what? I'm going to make, I think, I'm going to make 2 tier 1s and then a tier 2, I believe is how I'm going to do this. So I need 3 more chests, some irons. Okay, so I'm going to need some gold, some nether quartz. Okay, so hopefully that's just about everything I need. And these do not stack, unfortunately, but that's kind of okay. I don't need very many of them. I need 2 gold ingots, I think. So there we go. Fantastic. Let's get rid of this chest and this nether quartz. I don't think I'll need it. I don't think I'll need this gold either. I don't know how that happened. I did make a shovel between episodes just to make some of this digging a little bit easier. Let's see, what else will we need? Now for the actual plant sower and the plant gatherer. So I need some flower pots. I don't need that because I have machine frames. I actually don't think I have machine frames. I had machine frames. So let's grab some glass, some tin, some iron, and some copper. And I believe I need to make some gears. So let's go ahead and do that real fast. Some 10 gears, and then if I remember right, and something like that. Machine frames. And that's almost all of my glass, unfortunately. Let's smelt up the rest of this. I just moved it, didn't I? Whoops. Let's smelt up some more sand into glass. Okay, so I need iron gears, pistons. I think I need a... Do I need any more pistons? I don't. Let's grab 4 of these because I have a sneaking suspicion that I'll need iron gears for both. I need wood. I actually want to make, yeah, 4 pistons. That's perfect. That's okay. So clay. I think I have some clay somewhere. I have it right here, and I'm running out of inventory. I really am. So let's go ahead and make 2 of these. I actually think I only need 1. Let's see, do I have everything I need? I think I do. So that's a plant sower. I don't think I need the pistons. No, I need some iron tools. Okay, you know what? Let's get rid of some stuff for just a second here. So I think I need 2 axes and a hoe and a hoe. And let's get rid of that glass. Then I need a couple of gold gears. Let's get rid of this copper. See what I need for that. Gold gears. Boom, plant gatherer. Awesome. So I had the plant sower and the plant gatherer. These machines they don't require, but I'm going to use some range upgrades. And let's actually find out exactly where these are. Because the range of the machine itself is very, very small. It's just like, for the planter, it's just the blocks directly around it. But we can throw in these range add-ons. I think I'm going to go ahead and use the diamond tier range add-on, which requires some glass, diamonds, and plastic. And that will just go in this slot right here. So let's grab our crescent hammer. Actually, that apparently doesn't work. But let's grab, we need 12 diamonds. We already have the plastic. And then glass. And let's grab 6 glass so we can make our glass panes. Boom. And then I think it's like this. Cool. So now we have 2 range add-ons. And of course those don't stack. That's fine. Now let's get rid of some stuff. So flower pot, gear, ingots, glass. Actually, let's take the glass and put it over here. Okay, so I think that's just about everything we need for the set. Just about. It's not, because I need a trash can. A trash can for liquids. And that is because, as a byproduct, the plant gatherer creates sludge. And for right now, I'm just going to trash the sludge. So I need some stone and a bucket. So I'm going to need 3 iron ingots. I think I have some stone somewhere. And some cobblestone. Oh, duh. Okay, so there's our trash can. I have some flue duct with me. I have servos with me. I very well might want to upgrade the servo. I'm going to upgrade one of the servos. I definitely need to upgrade one of the servos. So let's see here. Let's make the electrum servo. So I need iron nuggets and... No, I just need 1 electrum ingot. Which I have some outside. So that's pretty easy to do. Okay, so hopefully right now I have everything I need. And we can get rolling with actually building the system. There is one more thing. I might need a few more torches because I like to place torches around the outside of my farms. So let's create a few more torches here. Boom. Okay. So let's first figure out exactly where the middle should be. I want the edge, the back edge to be right here. So our range add-ons are tier 9. And let me take a look at this. So tier 0 I assume would add nothing. Okay, so now I need to do some counting, and hopefully I'm not too bad at this. So we're tier 9. I think I need to count to 10. Actually 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So hypothetically, if I've got my math correct, my plant sower should go right here. And the plant sower has to go underground a little bit. And that should be a decent spot. So the outer edge of the plant should be right here. Now let's do some counting this way. So this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so that should be good. And then let's just place some torches on the corners here. Let's count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's awfully tight. We'll see if I actually did all my calculations correctly once this thing gets running. But for right now, I think that looks alright. I think that I'm going to have my machinery set up on this side of the farm, because there's not really a whole lot of room on this side in front of my house, and I do want a little walkway so I can get places. So what I'm going to do real quick is create a little area right here. And I'm not going to dig completely up or anything. I'm just going to clear this out. Like this. Okay, so that should work out well. Like I said, I don't really care about the overhang or anything. Although that block needs to go. Okay, that was a weird phrase, but anyways. So, hypothetically, the plant gatherer, the best location for that would be right here. And it needs to face with the grindy facing the farm. And I should go ahead and throw in the upgrades. So now let me grab my shovel, and I need to do some digging between the two locations. Okay, so that is fantastic. I do need a way out. Now the first thing is, let's go ahead and set up our item duct here. And this will carry both power and items. Let's see here. I think right down here, this block will actually, did I grab flux duct? I really should grab some flux duct. But anyways, this will be modular storage, and this will be the, it'll need, oh shoot, I got rid of that. Okay, so I need a few things here. I need one electrum ingot. And that is to create a better servo, just one. That is the wrong thing. Okay, so that servo is good. And then, actually, let's toss a few things here. Don't need the, actually, I might need the dirt. Shoot. Okay, so let's try this again. So, toss the cobblestone, toss the seeds, and now I need some flux duct. And I need these guys. So there's the flux duct. The storage modules. Okay, cool. Oh, I also need some something to plant. I've decided I'm gonna go with birch saplings. So let's go ahead and throw the birch saplings in here. And let's throw a tier 1 into right here. And I just shift click that and it goes right where it should. So this right here is where the good servo will go. And this will need to be always on. This servo will need to be whitelisted for saplings, birch saplings. So whitelist, birch saplings, always on. So if I throw this in here, it should grab it and take it to the planter. Now the next thing I need to do is I need to set up my trash can. And I can do that right here. And then the flue duct can just exist up here. And this will always be on. Okay, the next thing I want to do is we need a redstone furnace. Shoot, completely forgot about that. Okay, so where are you? There you are. So copper gears, bricks. Reception coil. Am I missing anything? I don't think I am. What am I missing? Redstone. 1 redstone dust. Cool. Okay, so right here I will need. Actually, is there any way I can not put that there? You know what? I need to move this. It will be a lot easier if I move it down 1. So this one. Okay, that's fine. It looks weird, but no one's gonna see it, so it's fine. Okay, so the signalum plated item duct needs to go. Actually, let's change this up. What we're gonna do is we're gonna have regular item duct right here, and then we'll have the flex duct right here. So that should be good. And then we can have our servo right here always be on, and we need to whitelist the birch saplings again because I screwed that up. Okay, so that should all be connected energy-wise, but the items are not connected, which is what we want to see. So the next thing we need to do is we need to set down a battery. And I think right here would be a fine spot for it. And now we need to set up a dynamo or 3. I think I'm going to go with multiples. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah. So for right now, let's throw down our dynamos something like right here. We need to rotate them to that. Perfect. Okay, so this battery, let's rotate it so where I can actually see. Okay, so to the left we will have input, to the right we will have output, and to the top we will also have output. I think that will work best. Actually, that's a terrible spot for all this. Shoot. Because I need item duct coming out of this right here, I think would be a good spot. How about if I do something like No, that needs to be input. Urka Durka. So let me see here. Take some item duct. Oh, that's the wrong item duct. I need to sleep because I really don't want to deal with monsters. Okay. Okay, once again, I'm going to rotate this thing. I think this face will need to be output. I need items to get out of here. What I need to do is I need to wrench this. But I need the power to get over. Okay, so this right here needs to be signal and plated item duct, and this also needs to be. Okay, so I see what I can do. I can do this. So the power can flow through, but the items cannot. Okay, so down here we will have a servo set on to whitelist and be always on, and it needs to whitelist birchwood. I think I still have some birchwood over here. And then that birchwood will go into a redstone furnace, which will be set up to input on the bottom and to output to the right. Now I will have modular storage in which that will travel to with the tier 2 storage module. Hopefully that's enough storage for right now. And this will be where charcoal comes in. And then I need some item duct. And I need that not to be connected down here because and I'm not even sure I can do this. I'm gonna move these dynamos. That's what I'm gonna do. Just to make this a little bit easier. Hopefully anyways. Okay, so that I think will work a little bit better because what I can do now is take my item duct and then run it like so. And this needs to not be connected. So and that needs to not be connected. Actually, I don't think it really matters. And this will just pull charcoal out and put it into the dynamos. Now we need to set up the water supply for the dynamos, but that won't be a big deal. Let's see here. We can put our aqueous accumulator back here. And it needs to be out to the left with flue duct right here. And then actually I didn't do this super well, but whatever. And then buckets of water. Okay, so that should give water to these guys. And to jumpstart this system, I need to throw in some coal into the dynamos. So let's grab 3 stacks and throw them into the dynamos. Okay, so hypothetically, we should start seeing energy somewhere. Oh, well, that's a problem. See? Whoops. This right here needs to be the signalum plated variety. I think I've just lost that servo. Needs to be whitelist, birchwood. And it's in the wrong spot. Whoops. Okay, so let's try this like again. Okay, so this needs to be on whitelist, birchwood. Okay, so we have those going. Let's fill in a bunch of dirt. Hopefully everything works like it should. And just to make things look cleaner, I always like to put some water there. I have water over here. That's where I can get water. And so what I'm going to do real fast is I'm going to let one of these trees grow, and then I'm going to be right back so that we can show the rest of the system in action. And hopefully it all works like it should. So I'm going to be back here in just a minute. And I'm back. We have some birch trees that are grown. The plant gatherer is functioning like it should. It is grabbing the birch trees and destroying them. And the birch wood is going to the redstone furnace like it should. And it is making charcoal out of that, which is going into the modular storage right here. So in today's episode, I managed to make this automatic tree farm. In the future, hopefully I will be able to draw some power from this system to automatically get resources. Actually, that's kind of the goal for next episode. And that should be a pretty attainable goal. If you liked this video, give it a like, and if you like automation in modded Minecraft, subscribe to my channel because that's kind of what I do. Signing off, I am Minecraft Phenom 08, and I will see you next time.